At first, I wasn't impressed, but I think I've just been seeing bad ones player. Because now that I've seen it myself, like I said, this is just way too powerful. Way too powerful. All right, this time. Mid, top, bottom, support, ADC. So I'm mid. Next guy's top, next guy's bottom, next guy's support, next time's ADC. Don't swap your roles. Good luck, have fun. It's a long ass skill shot. Does this range must grow after a while, huh? EQ is the bread and butter. Okay. This is fucking hard. Keep my mana high. Where do I go? Lost chapter. Wish I had more mana. This champion just fears a lot. Oh, it resets. I could have just jumped around like a psycho if I wanted. I deserve to die here. I'm bad. Wow, someone's lock screening me. Bruh. I'm getting lock screened by my misfortune top. You comboed wrong. Oh shit, we're gonna lose tower for this.
That's what you get for trying. Death is the true meaning of life. Whoa, that's deep. Don't even think about it.
Missed R, it's a shame.
All of my face.
I'll restart now. What am I supposed to get next? Horizon Focus? I fucked up so hard. I could have owned them there. R, please. R. Holy shit. You guys just can't stand around and let the game come to you. You got to take initiative. It's one of the most important things, man. Find a play, make it happen. Let's go over here now. Actually, yeah, we should go over there.
I am not cute. I am dark and forlorn and hopelessly warped.
Ah, shit, whatever. Okay, that much. Misfortune has to die here.
Think that thought.
Wait, are they on this? They're actually on it. Oh, wait, no, they're not. How does Misfortune win? The fuck? There'll be another custom after this. Yeah, I'm gonna try something different after this. I understand this champion now. Kind of. Kind of.
Ugh, look at that tree. So stupid. Okay. Calm down, Shadow. I'm trying to sulk.
Her ult is resetting. That's why I quadrad at the end. Because I actually got to do it right once. Damn. This is a good idea, though. I took too much damage. Dude, our Baron sucks. Why does our Baron take sucks so much? She sucks at Baron. Doesn't she? We were on it. I'm fed. I'm 14-4 up until that point with 3 items, and we're taking a half hour to do Baron. Our Baron sucks, straight up. She needs to be able to do some damage to objectives at least.
Time to get up already.
She's anti-mobility, not anti-objective. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
It is not a stupid move. This place is so big.
Ah, I played it so wrong. I should have just flashed. I was trying to walk up and ignite and then reset the ult that way. And keep my flash. I flashed and ignited it. I'm not sure about my damage yet. That's the problem. There's like no plays that you can make without ult, is there? She's got damage, I'll tell you that much. How do I feel about this? How do I feel about it though? What are my thoughts on this champion? let me real quick just hop into practice tool real quick just to get like a, now that I've like gotten a flow, so to speak. So her ult goes pretty far-ish at max rank. Pretty far. It's almost like an early Nocturne ult. Every 16 seconds comes afflicted with doom, causing your next basic ability to interrupt dashes and fear enemies for 1.5 seconds. Whenever a nearby enemy dashes or blinks, she marks them with gloom. When Vex's next attack against a gloomed enemy deals an additional 197 magic damage, deals additional magic damage, reduces ability by 25. Sorry, I'm just trying to understand this completely before I like weigh in on a verdict here. Can someone fill me in here? I thought, just chat, am I stupid? I thought that if I hit my E at any time and then a Q, I thought that that would result in a fear as well. So gloom is just a fucking word, is basically what I'm getting out of this. Gloom is a word that doesn't have to do with anything. Doom and gloom are two different. Yeah, well, suppose they are. So gloom is just a mark, essentially. I hate. So gloom is just a thing. I hate that they mark it that way, or that they flame it, or they label it that way. Gloom does additional damage, marks enemy, reduces the doom passive. I see right there. So wait. Oh my, I'm so stupid, dude. So if you hit multiple people, interesting. Okay. So it's starting to make a little bit more sense to me now. The rhythm of this. So if I use an ability, if I fear somebody and then mark somebody with gloom and then press my W, that just means I can fear right away. Wow, that's a long fucking fear. Or that's long CC. So this would be your biggest, this would be your power move. Wow, this could have some serious wombo if done right. So it would really be what you're looking for is something like this. It'd be some crazy shit like that. But it would always be your W that you would wind up using. So wait. Okay, so I'm just trying to visualize like where the use cases would be with her and how she would. I'm thinking purely solo queue right now in my head. So the move is to just land with E. Whatever you do. Yeah. And then your ability would be pretty much back right away. Can you E in flight? No, you can't. Wait. Oh, you can't do anything in flight. Yeah, it's definitely something like this where you're basically trying to hit as many people. When you land with your ult, you're basically trying to hit as many people as you can. Yeah, that's the combo. So it's like E right after it ends is what you're looking for. Yeah, it's just RW. Sorry, I might be overthinking it. E apply marks right away, and if you're against a team comp that utilizes blinks and dashes, you can apply gloom again when they do. Hence, anti shakeout, anyone with dashes, etc. So, whenever an enemy, nearby enemy dash or blinks, Vex marks them with gloom for 6 seconds. Vex's next attack against gloom enemy deals and reduces his abilities cooldown. So basically, if people are fearing around, it's kind of like Cassidon's E cooldown. I think it has a place. But how good do I really think it is in solo queue? How good do I really feel about it? It can win duels theoretically. It can't really push if versing good players. It can't be as bad as Xerath and Lux. I know that as like a mage. It has to be better than them. It has to be better than any poke mage. So Xerath, Lux, Vel'Koz in solo queue. It has to be better than, well, actually Vel'Koz is better than Lux and Xerath by a mile because of early game. She's also got good, she's got an engage. She's got a big engage. I think she's probably, I'm going to make a bet. I'm going to make a bet and I'm going to say that as a mage, she is probably, yeah, she's probably a top tier mage. The more I run it through my head, is like, yes, she's like kind of immobile, I guess, which sucks, but she's got this ability, which is like giga powerful because it allows you to do this. I actually think she might be a top tier mage, which is weird because normally I hate mages. I think they're so bad. I really do. I think mages are terrible.
Okay.
I think her, I think she's got the nod, guys. I think she can 1v9 solo queue. I think she really could. How could she not? What would be the problems? She, like I said, she's immobile, so positionally you could fuck up. I already saw it. You could fuck up very easily positionally. But once you're figuring out the flow of where you can and can't move around, like I said, this ability in a game is like, this is like God tier, in my opinion. Just being able to do this, because you need to understand that the issue with mages is their inability to like ever make a play, right? So that's why I've always hated them. This is why I rate something like Twisted Fate higher than a Lux and a Xerath. Because yes, Lux and Xerath look really cool when you're hitting all your skill shots, but you can't fucking move. So like if you're stuck in your base, if you have a situation like this where your team isn't doing anything, you can literally just say fuck it and just make your play, and then at the last second go like this. And this right here is so valuable in a solo queue environment, right? Because this can duel people, this can engage a team fight, this can deal with problems. I actually think she gets the nod from me. I have to say, the more I run this in my, like, I have like a mini mobilytics in my head from like solo queue experience and all that. She's really good, dude. She's really powerful. I'm gonna have to say she is a 1v9 champion in solo queue. How could she not be? And then also, I feel like the only reason right now that her win rate is bad is because there's a bunch of idiots on her, right? A bunch of Timmies. She's got a very high pick rate and a very high ban rate. And generally speaking, to me, she's almost at 50% already. This means she's pretty much OP. So as she gets more solved, this champion's a problem. Champion's a problem. The only downside I see here is that you do this and miss, like I did in the test game. If I do this and miss my ability, oops. If I do this and miss my ability, that's a huge punishment. That's a big punishment. You can't miss. But if you're not afraid, like, I feel like if you're not afraid to set up a play, with her, she's gonna be monstrously good. And then she could, like I said, she could duel people too. Because she's anti-dash, so she's got ways to manipulate 1v1s, which I don't understand yet because I haven't used her enough. Like I get the premise, but I'd have to see it. You know what I mean? Like we could talk about it until we're blue in the face, until we actually face off against people. It makes no fucking sense. Yep. I say the Neace has voted. The Neace has decided A/S tier. Probably higher. There's so much versatility there that make up for the fact that she's immobile, and there's that weird case of like she can actually deal with problems. Whew, thank you so much for being here. Look at this Discord, guys. Look at our boot camp Discord. Look at this fucking cord, bro. Look at my cord. Jungle classrooms popping off. These guys are getting Phylaris jungle secrets. Mid classroom, we've got awesome coaches there. JS Method, awesome dude. We got Exothi here, ADC, awesome dude. Doing a class on that. Insane in the membrane for the boot camp. Guys, if you are like watching the stream right now, I appreciate you and I love you, but seriously, consider that boot camp stuff, because if you haven't got in on that, these guys are they're just killing it. This community is amazing.